So the plan for this stream, I think we're just gonna hang out, watch some YouTube videos, and if we get some chatters in here, they can choose what I watch, and I will react to the videos. So I think it'll be fun. I'm starting off with a body cam video because I thought it looked interesting.
Hey, sir.
So,
You alright? I got an ambulance coming to check you out. Can you see out of your left eye?
My left.
For the most part, are you alright?
My head is like bruised here. I got lumps.
You got lumps all over, brother.
He was punching me around the glass. The glass it started with that lady there. Mine. He was punching her first.
Alright, I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back with you. Hey, man. I know, I got an ambulance coming for you.
I'm okay.
Ma'am,
You just punched me in the face.
I'm a police officer. I'm gonna touch your forehead, okay? I just wanna move your hair. Okay. Alright, so you got some cuts on your face. You feeling dizzy, lightheaded, anything like that?
My mouth hurts. I think he knocked one of my teeth out.
Okay, can you open your mouth for me?
did not want my teeth out.
Yeah, you do have a little blood in your mouth. Okay, I have an ambulance coming to talk to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Maggie.
Maggie. What happened? Yeah. Okay, I have an ambulance coming to talk to you, ma'am. What's your name?
And all of a sudden,
Maggie.
I heard him fussing at these two ladies.
Okay, I have an ambulance coming to talk to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Kind of nasty things about him, and that made me angry. So I turned to him and told him to not do that, and then he just swung on me.
Okay. So you told him not to fuss at the ladies in the back, and he just hauled off and hit you?
I said, don't talk to her like that. And then he started yelling at me, and then he hit me, and then he went to go get off the bus, and the door was shut, so he started wailing on the driver. From my understanding, I didn't see that part because I'm blind, but I heard it.
I have an ambulance coming to talk to you. Just sit tight, okay? Did all y'all see this?
Yes.
Good deal. Do you mind hanging out for just a minute? I'm gonna have to talk to everyone if you're okay with it. You're not held here. If you guys want to leave, just let me know so I can talk to you really quick before I go. I got a lot to do before I go. I'm gonna have an ambulance to come check them both out first. Is anybody else injured?
No.
Nobody else is injured. Okay.
I was sitting right here.
Yep.
He jumped up right there where you sit there and kicked the devil out of me.
So you were sitting right
I was
here.
sitting right here. He jumped up and took his foot and he kicked me.
Kicked you? How many
Yeah.
times did he kick you?
He kicked me about one time. He kicked me hard. Yeah, he kicked me. They said, you
That's
better shut
lucky
the
this
fuck up. I knocked your ass out. He jumped up and grabbed the man off of him.
So you essentially saw him fussing at them. He jumps up and starts wailing on her. That's when you stepped in and grabbed him.
When he jumped over there in her face.
That when he jumped up and grabbed me.
Yeah.
When he jumped up and started hitting her, was he hitting her with closed fists or could you see
He
her?
brought me down. Bam. Bam.
Yep, over
He
that.
got down.
What happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw him punching the lady right there, the blind lady. He was punching her in the face. I don't know what
Bus
was going
driver
on, but she
looks
said
like
something to
this.
him.
His face,
He came over and started punching her in
like,
the face, punching me.
he isn't blurred
And
out.
I'm watching
I don't
this,
know
I got on the
what the
radio.
suspect's
He saw that I wouldn't open the door, so I would open the door. He was trying to get through the glass curtains, so he ripped the glass off.
So
She's
that
probably
was
messed up.
separating you from the passengers, right? And he pulled it and just started attacking you physically? Was he, I know it sounds like a dumb question, was he hitting you with closed fists, punching you, and he just wanted to be let off essentially? That's why he went to attacking you?
Yeah, I was almost unconscious. I had to let him off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, you know,
Is there any way we can start working on getting these cameras up? What'd this guy look like?
Okay, he had on tan bare pants.
I can't see the footage.
T-shirt, like a long john shirt, and a blue cap.
And his hand said Savannah.
Yeah, he got gold in his mouth. Well, you real names.
He's a nice looking gentleman, but he's got just something wrong.
Thank you guys. Any y'all on the bus?
Yeah, we all.
Good deal.
I'm sitting back here.
Yep.
I heard that little lady right there was saying he stepped on her foot or something. She kept saying, well, you could have said, excuse me or something. So he kept on. So finally he started using profanity. And he stood up and he was cursing her. And he kept acting like he might was going to hit her or stuff. So, you know, everybody's scared. So I didn't know that the other lady was blind who he hit. So he kept telling her to stay out of it. So finally she said one more thing and he just went to beating on her. So the driver, I thought maybe he was trying to hold him in there so y'all might come and catch him in there. So he got mad. He kept saying, open this door, open this door. He went back and he tore the whole thing. He just pulled the whole thing right back and was trying to pull him from out of there or whatever. Then we scared he might have a gun.
Yeah.
So finally when that door got open, he jumped out and ran.
So the driver is agged on. His eyes are slowing shut. He's straight up tore the dividing partition off to physically attack him. Beat the shit out of a blind woman, lashed lacerations all over her face. After physically assaulting another elderly female in here, was wrestled to the ground by the gentleman in the high visibility vest. Driver tried to keep the guy on the bus so we could get here and take him into custody. And that's when the dude just ripped the partition off and went to town. He was like, I was losing consciousness, so I finally just let him out. I got to get pictures of him. If you could work with Kat on getting video footage, if I could talk to female in the black here and the blue right here, that'd be fantastic.
I'll get their statements, I'll get their information, I'll do supplemental, okay?
Do you mind if I grab a picture of your face to document your injuries, if you don't mind? Is that okay?
That's what you have to do.
I do. You're pretty busted up.
Are y'all working on getting camera footage?
Yeah, we're calling the safety manager because he can get it immediately.
Do you mind if I take some photographs of your injuries?
Yeah, but can I go somewhere else?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere?
Do you want to go sit at the rear of my car, away from everyone?
Yes,
We can bring you out there. You may want to go the other way. They got broken glass on the ground over here.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm okay. All right. God bless you for holding each other. Yeah, God bless you.
While police are getting all the information they can about the suspect, they have no idea he's still in the area, just a few blocks away.
Everyone's out here looking for him, so what'd you see? What happened?
He's starting to beating the white lady. We can't stop bleeding, and I gave her a lot of napkins. I'm sorry, is that normal?
No.
Okay.
Not normal. That's
scary.
This would be my first. I've been here 5 years.
That's really scary because blood everywhere.
I'm all bloody, you know. I'm gonna get blood on stuff.
You're okay. My main concern is if you want to be more comfortable back here, that's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the air for you. I'm not going to shut you in. I know it gets a little claustrophobic back here. So, how you doing, man?
All right. Thank you for coming.
Sorry I wasn't sooner, but thank you for sticking around and taking care of her. I still have ambulances coming for you both. Do you mind if I photograph your injuries now?
Sure.
Any point did you feel like you were going to lose consciousness?
I don't know. It was kind of a blur when she started hitting me, but I didn't fall down or anything.
Okay. You have a pretty good laceration right below your left eye.
My eyes aren't real, so they're not damaged.
Okay. Well, your face is real, right?
Yes.
And that's damaged, and that's not what I want to see.
But it did make one of my prosthetic eyes flip upside down, which really scared the other people on the bus.
I'm sure. Does that give you a good laugh?
Not really.
No, you're okay. This is going to sound like a real dumb question. If we can find them. Do you want to press charges or battery?
I don't know. I don't think so. The other people said it seemed like he was on drugs or having a mental health issue. I don't know. I don't really feel like that's going to help anybody.
Okay. So this is what I'll tell you, is if you don't want to press charges and they don't want to press charges, he's probably not going to get arrested. If you do want to press charges, it's not something that's going to require you to go to court all the time or do anything like that. We handle that.
He attacked the bus driver, and that's unsafe for everyone.
Absolutely. He severely injured the bus driver, okay? And he could have severely injured you more so than you are, or injured other people on that bus. And regardless of drugs or mental health, there's a way we have to act in public. And usually arrest is in the first step in getting some of that help.
Well, I won't be able to ID him, but if everyone else can, then I would consider pressing charges. I don't really know how any of this works.
There's no pressure at all. Right now, my main concern is I want to get you medically cared for. Again, you're free to leave at any point. If you say, bring me home, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore, I'll do that, okay? We're probably going to have a detective come out and investigate this one because the bus driver's pretty injured.
I like him. I know him. He drives me home every day.
So he seems like a very nice guy. Seems like he was looking out for you, and everyone on the bus was trying to look out for each other. Are you okay with waiting back here for just a minute? I'll come back and check on you, okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You've been very kind. Just so you guys know, I can't see a daggone thing.
I know, you're good. Hang tight. I'll leave this door open for you.
Police are now able to obtain the surveillance footage of the attack. The suspect is seen yelling at the elderly woman and getting in her face before Maggie, the blind woman, says something to him. He then gets in her face very quickly as if he's going to assault her. Maggie then stands up to defend herself, and the suspect begins hitting her repeatedly. The man with the high visibility vest then jumps in to protect Maggie and tackles the suspect, bringing him to the front near the bus driver. The suspect then notices the bus driver calling for police using his radio and tries to force him to open the door so he can leave. When the bus driver refuses, the suspect begins yanking on and reaching around the glass partition to force the driver to open the door. The suspect then completely destroys the glass partition and begins beating the bus driver, punching him 10 times before the driver has to oblige him, due to him later saying he was about to lose consciousness. The suspect then leaves the scene. An officer now locates the suspect a couple blocks away from the crime scene and attempts to detain him.
Listen, I've been cool with you, man. I'm going to ask you to stand up, though. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back real quick. We got to figure some things out, okay?
What for what?
We got a call that came down. Prescription very well matches you. It probably isn't you, but we have to figure some stuff out.
Like 3 people on the bus.
I just walked up. I didn't do crap
out from where?
blind lady.
From this way.
I got you. I've
Almost.
seen like about 4 other guys wearing beige.
Bus truck
So
unconscious.
we're gonna be a quick 1-2, figure it out, and then we'll be done, man.
Figure it out, man. I mean, I just had to stand up with my hand behind, but I ain't do nothing.
I got you, but that's why we got to figure it out. So it's just going to be a brief detention, all right, man?
I didn't do nothing. So why you put your hands on me, man?
Listen.
I didn't do nothing, man. I just walked up here.
Here's how it's going to happen. I'm asking you.
I didn't do nothing. What you asking me?
Frustrating. Look at him.
Sure.
So how can, if you say y'all seen other guys with baby description,
they're being stopped as well. They ain't the only. He ain't the only one.
Well, I ain't seen nobody stop but me. That's not about to happen.
I understand that, but dude, we have a job we have to do. Okay.
You have a job, but I didn't do nothing, man. So what you mean? I got to put my hand behind my back until you figure something out. Go ahead and figure it out.
That's how this works.
It's not how it works.
We got.
I just walked up.
Proper description.
And how you know it's me?
Well, I didn't say it was you.
So what the f you talking about putting my hand behind my back for?
Listen, brother. Yeah, just calm down.
I am calm, but you can't calm.
I got you. So
I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here. I just walked up here.
I can't feel bad for him. He's just trying to
like I
play
said,
dumb.
I'm asking you nicely to help us out to make the situation
I'm not helping you out. I didn't do nothing.
He's the one that
So
did all that.
again, what happens when I ask and it doesn't happen? Like you don't help us out here, right? We're gonna have to use force.
Use force? You mean you gonna use force?
Like I'm saying.
do he got to do?
We're trying to figure out an incident.
You gonna have to figure it out, but then you ain't got nothing to do with me. So you have to figure it out.
Like I'm saying,
he's posted
we're going to briefly detain you.
You ain't about to briefly detain shit because I didn't do shit. So that's not about to happen. You're not about to briefly detain nothing, man. Because I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here.
Like I said, man, I'm giving you a lot of chances.
You ain't giving me no chances, man. How you giving me some chances? I just walked up and you gonna tell me to put my hands behind my back for nothing? Man, f you.
For nothing.
You put my hand behind my back for nothing. I ain't do shit. What? I ain't do shit. So what the hell are you talking about?
I don't want to do this, but
man, I'm not putting my hand behind my back on shit. I didn't do shit.
The guy
The f you
so
talking about?
many opportunities to reply.
You ain't about to stand. No, I ain't no. He ain't got to stand. Nothing.
Trying to figure it out.
You ain't got to be part of nothing. Hey man, don't run up on me. I ain't do shit.
Shit.
I was just trying to inform you that 36 and 33 is out with that subject.
Fuck around and find out, buddy.
36 Alpha 1, start me another unit down here and possibly a supervisor for you.
Man, yeah, see supervisor. Cause I ain't even.
I'll be in route.
I just walked up here. And you gonna grab me and tell me I'm under arrest for nothing?
He's good. He's good.
Hey man, you gonna get
just let
off me, man?
I got this. Switch.
I'm gonna ask you one more time to get off me.
Okay. Lift your leg.
Crazy.
$33. We got him detained.
You get off the cop bus after getting out of Gateway?
Beating up
Okay.
officers
Well, like
or
I said,
something.
we're trying to figure it out, and you being aggressive towards us.
Aggressive.
When I'm asking you to do simple things, you just
He
walked
said,
up here
"I'm
from
not
where?
being aggressive."
From the
So
damn
aggressive.
I don't fucking know.
How'd your hands get
Walked up
all
and talked to my
torn
homeboy.
up?
I just came up here. I ain't do nothing. I just walked up here. They pull up saying I fit the description or something. I just walked up here.
You want to set him up?
Did you walk up there
Come
from
on, brother.
the bus, buddy?
Sit up for me.
This is insane. Holy shit.
Why do you have to do this?
You guys see that officer? The
Why don't you just like listen when
officer
I
with the huge freaking beard?
Come on, brother.
Huge.
Sit up for me.
Is this the guy whose body cam we've been watching? It is. That's a big dude. Holy shit.
Why do you have to do this?
Yeah, the suspect was talking back to
Why
this
didn't you just
guy.
like listen when I was
I'd
talking
be
to
scared
you?
the officer's
How
gonna
you gonna pull up on me and tell me I fit the
mess me
description or
up.
something? I
Look
just
at
walked
him.
up there.
You think I would just make that up?
I wouldn't mess with that guy.
The suspect is now transported to the hospital for the use of force, where he still isn't cooperative.
Let's go. I'm ready to go. Jump in, broken, and get knocked out. I never get knocked out. Okay. Never. Sit down, dude. Never. Never. Time about it.
In the car.
You doing all that with that bag with the cuffs on me.
Do not.
You won't never do this with the cuffs on me. I promise you that.
Do it either way.
Light it out, whoop your ass, though. Yeah, I'll never get knocked out. Never. What the f*** you gonna do?
This incident took place in Chatham County, Georgia in June 20.